Good morning, you sexy little mother hubbards. It's freezing. It's Friday. It's fudging time for a paper review. First to the Daily Express today. Rishi's tax cut pledge kicks off the election battle. Tax cut pledge. What is he pledging to actually cut? He can't really slash taxes in any meaningful way because that would spook the bond markets, which would cause pensions to wobble in exactly the same way as Truss and Kwarteng did before. It may also cause the Bank of England to have to magic another 60 billion and buy back all of the bonds. Maybe he'll cut inheritance tax. Maybe he'll take a penny off national insurance. I don't know. Let's dig into this. Let's find the substance of what the Express are so excited about. Okay, well, here we go. Rishi Sunak has pledged to make more tax cuts as he fired the starting gun on the election race, so nothing specific there. Laying down the gauntlet to Labour with a vote-winning gambit. The Prime Minister said he will likely go to the polls in the second half of the year. Okay, again, nothing specific. I mean, he's pledging that he's going to cut taxes, and the journalists at the Express, I'm sure they're going through the pros and cons, the nuts and bolts to get to the truth of the matter. So let's keep reading. Determined to keep delivering for the British people, Sunak said he had lots I want to get on with, including cutting people's taxes. Right, but how? Because I'm confused. You keep saying that you are pledging to cut taxes, that you're going to cut taxes, but there's just nothing specific here. That would be the single biggest difference between us and Labour, the Prime Minister said. Like what? What would be? You haven't said. What is the difference between you and Labour at the moment? That they don't make empty, vapid, vacuous promises? Anyway, I'm sure it's in there somewhere, over leaf, on page 13 or 14, right underneath a piece about how Princess Diana would have hated the ECHR. Let's move on. No way back for Prince Andrew, says the Daily Mail. You would hope that they're right, wouldn't you? You know, with all the trouble that he's in, the testimony that backs up other people's testimony, the fact that he had to go begging to the Queen, the actual Queen, not the fake Queen that they sort of wheeled in. She was the Queen consort, and then magically overnight they were like, actually, we're going to call her Queen Camilla. No, you're not. And then ultimately, the actual Queen ended up paying £12 million to one of Andrew's accusers to just quietly go away. Yeah, £12 million to just not say anything. That is like my ideal fantasy Patreon tier. Then over to the Times, who say doctors told NHS belongs to all of us, guys, not just you. And that's nice, isn't it? I mean, it's not often that you get to see a right-wing Murdochian newspaper exhibiting socialist tendencies. The NHS is a communal institution. It belongs to all of us, and we have to listen to everybody's point of view. Yeah, I suppose it is, isn't it? And we should do. How about the polls? Do you think we should listen to everybody's point of view there that says that we want to get rid of the Tories? No.